Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to talk Amazon Prime Day, which is going on right now. Some pretty good deals available. Unfortunately, we're living in this time period where I don't think a lot of people want to buy a PC. At least a lot of people that have a certain budget in their mind, just because in this stage of the game, you probably want to get one of the newer GPUs, and of course, that market has been absolutely ravaged. You've got scalpers, you've got MSI doing what MSI was doing. So it's a little bit hard to recommend components because at the end of the day, you would think you're buying components to entirely build a new PC, and if you can't get a 3000 series GPU, your options are a little bit limited in certain price ranges, so that is just something to ascertain. However, there are a lot of other good deals available if you're looking for things like microphones, keyboards and mice, controllers, things of that nature, external hard drives. You've got some really good stuff, monitors as well, some really high quality monitors, and if you want to go over the top and get a really expensive gaming laptop, you can do that as well. I'd personally probably stay away from that, but if you're, off to college or something like that and you do want something that's high-end and it's a laptop, you can get some, relatively decent deals. I just think laptops that are gaming-centric are a little bit overpriced, generally speaking, but nevertheless, let's look at some of this stuff. So, they already have an up to 30% off build your own PC components section from AMD, MSI, and Asus, and more. I don't know where a router comes into play in building your own PC, but yeah, I guess they have a Wi-Fi router as well. I guess it's kind of important to have a decent router. So in fact, what we have here is motherboards on sale. You've got the Gigabyte Z390 Aurorus Ultra, that's typically $250, it's down to $200. The Gigabyte X570 Elite, that's $160, typically $200. So like pretty notable deals as far as motherboard discounts go. It's just, again, timing-wise, it doesn't make a lot of sense to get a $200 motherboard or a $160 motherboard because I would imagine the majority of you guys would be liking to pair that up with, like, a 3000 series GPU, but obviously that's going to be a little bit difficult unless you want to break your back over on eBay and look at those disgusting prices, which I would really hope you guys don't do. You can wait a little bit, and that'll pay dividends. I just don't know if you guys are in the market to buy components now and then ultimately finish up your build, early next year whenever stock really gets managed properly. Also, Gigabyte Z390 UD, that's an Intel LGA 1151 board. That's down to $106. Not too bad there. And then you've got SSD deals as well. Look, you got this Crucial BX500 1TB SSD. That is $81, $81.70. That's pretty good, all things considering. I still am flabbergasted when I look at SSD prices these days and going back to 2013 when I spent $130 for a 120GB SSD. My oh my, how the tables have turned. You've got Seagate Barracuda 12TB and 14TB hard drives, $350 and $410 respectively. So yeah, that's kind of pricey. I don't know how many people are going to be in the market for those, but yeah, if you need mass storage, that is always going to be an option. Power Color AMD Radeon RX 5500 at $165. Thermaltake S100 tempered glass, that's $48. Not a bad deal, but that is a micro ATX case, so bear that in mind. That's going to be a little bit suffocating for some builds. Not every build, but if you want a small form factor build, you can definitely pick up something like that. You can get an AMD Ryzen 7 3800 XT 8-core 16-thread with an MSI motherboard for $446. That is shipping in 1 to 2 months, so I don't know how many people are going to be in the market for that. Looks like a lot of people actually did end up picking that up. So those are the components. Outside of that, you've also got like external hard drives on sale. I see a 4TB for $92. I believe there's a Seagate external for like $83, $84 for a 2TB or 4TB drive, 4TB drive. So that's pretty good. $84 for a 4TB external is pretty good, all things considered. But yeah, SD cards, things of that nature. And then if you look at keyboard and mice, you definitely got some good stuff here. Razer Deathadder V2 gaming mouse is $56. I've kind of stepped away from using Razer products these days. I don't know if you guys are still into using Razer products. I had a Naga for a very long time, and it served me well, but yeah, I've just kind of been using Corsair products, and as far as the mouse I personally use a Myonix Caster. However, they do have the Razer Siren X USB streaming microphone, $66. I've heard really good things about that, and that's a significant discount. That's like 30% off its base price. You have the Razer Mamba, that is down to $50, so that's pretty good. A lot of headsets on sale. Razer Kraken gaming headset, that's $50. I saw like a pretty decent headset for like $27. So like, if you want headsets, you can definitely find some good stuff here. And then you also have some lower-end headsets. You've got the Razer Siren Emote streaming microphone as well, Razer Thresher. You've got, like, controllers for your phone if you're into that. Yeah, stuff that you know, you probably want to get the high quality keyboards and mice, so if you need something like that, definitely you can snag a good deal as a part of Prime Day. And lastly, I do want to take a look at some of the monitors on sale. I would say that this is some of the highlight stuff as a part of this sale. But still, some of this stuff is super pricey. Viewsonic, 25-inch 1080p, 240 hertz, 240 hertz, 1 millisecond G-Sync gaming monitor. That is $391. So that's kind of pricey, but this is typically $450, $430-ish, I believe. So 240 hertz is crazy. Like, I have a 144 hertz monitor, and I find that completely suitable, but if you're one of those people that are running a 60 hertz monitor and you don't think there's going to be an improvement going to 144 hertz, pack a lunch, brother. There's a huge improvement to 144 hertz. It's honestly kind of night and day at this point, and going back to 60 hertz is something I probably wouldn't even entertain. But I would recommend to go with the 144 hertz 1440p route. Me and all my buddies go this route instead of getting, like, you know, spending a lot of money for a 4K monitor. Or 4K monitors aren't even that expensive anymore, but going the 4K route and sticking to 60 hertz, I think 1440p 144 hertz is the best happy medium. 4K looks great, but I would sacrifice a little bit of that resolution to play at a higher than 60 frames per second. Now, obviously, you need a machine that can push that kind of frame rate, but at the same time, if you're going the 4K route, you want a machine that can push 4K at 60 FPS, so really, what are you losing out on? In terms of how your machine's going to perform, it's not quite identical, but there is a lot of crossover in that instance. A lot of laptops on sale as well. Razer Base 15 base gaming laptop. This is $1,300. I'm literally looking at this for the first time. GTX 1660 Ti, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabyte SSD. Are you about to tell me that this doesn't have a hard drive? Yeah, bruh. I can't get by with 256 SSD. Nah, get the hell out of here. That's crazy. I mean, it's not promoted. It has to have a 1 terabyte SSD or 1 terabyte hard drive to go along with that. Oh, no, it looks like it doesn't. Okay, well, that's kind of a bummer. Whatever the case may be, you can still, you know, it's $1,200. That's pretty freaking pricey. Like, yeah, I should say it's $1,300. Yeah, that's pretty freaking pricey. That's why I never really recommend laptops and go down the laptop rabbit hole, just because, like, I literally cringe looking at these prices. $1,869. That's a deal for a pre-built laptop. What do we got in here? RTX 2070. i7 1087 5H, 16 gigabytes DDR4, 1 terabyte PCIe NVMe SSD. That's pretty good, but again, you're talking damn near $2,000 after tax, so I don't know how many people are going to be in the market for that. The monitors themselves are pretty decent. There is an AOpen, what is this, 27-inch 1080p monitor that is a 165 hertz for 170 bucks. Like, that's pretty decent, all things considered. Solid reviews. That's probably something I would take a look at. But guys, that's going to conclude this video. Again, as far as Prime Day is concerned, the GPU market really just throws a freaking wrench into everything going on right now if you're looking to buy a new PC, if you're looking to build something from the ground up. Since if you're looking to build something in holiday 2020, chances are it's because the new NVIDIA graphics cards are out, and at that point, you know, you're not going to be buying those on eBay. So really, what do the CPU deals, what do the motherboard deals mean if you don't have an existing GPU? Because that is going to be the foundation of your PC. So yeah, just an unfortunate time all around. Goddamn, the pandemic has absolutely sucked. So that's going to conclude this video, guys. I'll leave some links in the description box below. I do get a little bit of a kickback with my Amazon affiliate link, so that's definitely appreciated. But if you guys have any requests for future videos, sound off in the comments section down below. Trying to get back into the swing of things, you know. A lot of stuff going on right now, as you guys probably know, in the world. It's an absolute S show. But yeah, we're trying to manage. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.